Hey there, everybody. Really quick before we get started with this month's episode of Coffee with Chuck, I wanted to take a second and introduce Lauren from our marketing team. She's been working on a really cool new YouTube project, and we're eager to share it with you.
Yes, so we are coming out with a new video series called 2 Minute Tuesdays. We'll be breaking down interesting financial topics in a span of about 2 minutes. Our first video will be coming out next Tuesday, so don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up to date with them.
Awesome. Looking forward to seeing those.
Yes.
So I hope you loved that preview. I hope you'll love 2 Minute Tuesdays. I hope you love your credit union.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Loyalty Bonus Day.
Yeah, big day.
Always a big day. Exciting times to celebrate ways we give back to our members.
Absolutely.
Being a cooperative and what that means.
Yep. So for the past 7 years, we've been paying out loyalty bonus after we have a good year, and we had another great year last year. So this morning we paid out a little over $3.3 million in loyalty bonus dividends to over 63,000 members. Dollar amount was the most ever, and the number of members that received a dividend was the most ever. And so it's a way that we reward members for doing business with us and sharing part of our financial results with them. So it makes for a pretty exciting Valentine's Day around here.
Absolutely. I'll drink to that.
Yeah. What are we drinking today?
So I picked this up at Trax Coffee Bar in Rocky Mount. It is their Jamaican Me Crazy blend. Fun little name. Great coffee.
It is great coffee. It's got a very distinctive taste to it.
It is kind of fruity, kind of sweet, very aromatic. That's when I was brewing
really
this
good.
pot. It smelled great upstairs. I really like that. So I recommend trying that if you're out in the Rocky Mount area.
Yeah.
No, it's always good to talk about loyalty bonus though, and the fact that it's tied to members' participation in the credit union. It's not about your ownership and
so it's really based on two things: the total of a member's loan and deposit balances with Coastal. Mm-hmm. So all of your checking, savings accounts, and all of the loan balances, and then we reward length of membership. So two members with the same amount of balances, a member that's been here for 30 years is going to get a larger dividend than somebody that, say, joined in the last 5 years. And so, we have a lot of long-term members that are, Coastal's 51 years old now, and we have a fair number of members that have been around 30, 40 years.
So it's always great to give back. And that's just a part of it, though.
It's just a small part.
It's a very small part.
A very small part of it.
Our overall member give back is pretty significant.
Oh, it's huge, and it went up a lot in 2018. So we compare all of our rates and fees with all the major bank competitors in our market on an ongoing basis to be able to measure how much financial benefit are we giving members compared to what they would get from one of those major banks. And at the end of the year, we tally that up, and in 2018, it was over $32 million. And that includes the loyalty bonus, which we paid out today. But we try to give benefits every day of the year. And so over $32 million, we're very proud of that. It's why we're here. I often say a bank's job is to take money out of your pocket. Our job is to put money in your pocket. And that $32 million reflects how we do that. And it comes from things like interest rate savings on auto loans. We do refinance a lot of auto loans where a member may have gotten a loan at a dealership from a bank at 7.5% rate. We refinance it at a 5% rate, saving them a lot of money over the life of the loan. So we calculate that amount. On the mortgage side, we save members money on origination fees. We're a quarter of a point below everyone else in the market. We help members save money when they refinance into lower rates quite often. Our overdraft forgiveness program is a big piece of it. That's it's almost $3.5 million. Where we have our penny overdraft program, where if you go into overdraft and you clear it out same day, or it's less than $10, we only charge a penny. And then in 18, we've become a lot more aggressive on the certificate side. We raised the rate quite a bit on our Go Green money market. We recently raised the rate on the Go Green checking account. And so we're paying above market rates on many of our deposit products, and that's to the benefit of members. And then the final piece, with the Equifax breach and the fact that our personal data is now floating around the internet on most of us, identity theft is becoming a problem. So a year ago, we put in a product we call ID Ally, which provides help to members who may feel that their identity has been stolen or is being used. And a lot of companies provide it, but they charge for it. And if all of our members had to pay for that, it'd be about $2.3 million.
Wow.
And so that's a savings to our members in protection for, in the unfortunate case where their identity does get stolen.
You had mentioned particularly the auto loan interest and certificates.
Right.
One of the things I've noticed as past several years, we've been in a very low rate market.
Right.
Rates have started to creep up both on loans and
Right.
on deposits over the last year or so.
Right.
That difference between us and our competition keeps getting bigger and bigger. And bigger.
Yeah.
I think that's where a lot of this comes from. Is,
Absolutely. And a lot of it's on the particularly CD and money market side. As rates have moved up, we've moved up as well. The bank's goal is to pay the least amount of money they have to keep deposit. And so in many cases, banks are not moving their rates up very quickly. And so that's created an advantage for us and a benefit to our members.
well, it all ties back to that core value, sharing generously,
Yep.
and making sure we give back to our members every day.
Absolutely.
Not just once
Yeah.
a year. That's good. I'm looking forward to telling that story in a little bit more detail. We've got the member Giveback outlined
Right.
on the website.
Right.
We'll put it in our community and member impact report, which comes out in a couple months.
Yeah.
That's always a fun story
And
to tell.
it's
just
really
all
where
the ways.
go into a lot of detail about the things we do for members in the community.
Well, it's great to be part of this credit union.
It is. It is. It's I love the business we're in, but I couldn't work for a bank. So I feel fortunate to have a job working for over 250,000 members every day.
Yeah. And it's always fun to say, I love working for the credit union. I love being a member of the credit union even more.
Especially today.
Especially today. Especially today. So, any final thoughts before we wrap up?
We're 6 weeks into the new year. It's shaping up as another good one, and we just look forward to continuing to find new and exciting ways to serve our members.
Very good.
Tell your friends to come join us. We'd love to have them.
Absolutely. Bring them on down. So that's about all we have for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel and have clicked the little bell icon to get notified anytime new videos have come out. Look for 2 Minute Tuesdays starting next week. We think that'll be some great content that you'd love to share and love to see. So really looking forward to getting that out to you too.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Loyalty Bonus Day.